Imagine a machine that can learn. It can think, almost like a human brain. This is the essence of artificial intelligence, or AI. It is not science fiction anymore. It is a reality shaping our world. Now, picture a machine that can move and do tasks. It can build, explore, or assist us in our daily lives. These are robots. For centuries, humanity has dreamed of such creations. We wrote stories about them. We imagined a future where they would serve us. That future is now unfolding right before our very eyes, a new chapter in the human story. When we combine AI with robotics, something truly remarkable happens. We create intelligent machines. These are not just simple tools. They are partners in our journey of discovery and progress. They can analyze vast amounts of information in seconds. They can perform delicate tasks with superhuman precision. They can go to places where humans cannot, like the depths of the ocean or the surface of Mars. This fusion of a thinking mind with a physical body opens up a universe of possibilities. It allows us to tackle challenges that once seemed insurmountable, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible for our species. These technologies are not just for scientists in a lab. They are becoming a part of our global fabric. Think about the smartphone in your pocket. It uses AI to understand your voice and suggest what you might want to type next. Think about the automated factories that build our cars with robotic arms. These systems are becoming more common. They are quietly integrating into our society. They are changing how we work, how we communicate, and how we live. This quiet revolution is connecting us in ways we are only just beginning to understand, laying the groundwork for a different kind of world. The potential of these tools extends far beyond simple convenience. They represent a new kind of power, a power to process information on a global scale, a power to coordinate actions across continents. When we think about the future of humanity, we must consider this new reality. How can we use this incredible technological leap to build a better world? How can we harness the power of AI and robotics to unite people, rather than divide them? The answers to these questions will define the next great era of human civilization, a time when technology might help us see ourselves not as separate nations, but as one planetary community. One of the greatest barriers that has separated humanity is language. For millennia, different cultures struggled to communicate. Now AI is breaking down these walls. Instant translation tools allow people from different countries to speak to each other in real time. A student in Japan can understand a lecture from a professor in Brazil. A business owner in Kenya can negotiate a deal with a partner in Korea. This is more than just convenient. It fosters understanding and empathy. It allows for the free flow of ideas across borders, creating a global conversation where everyone can participate, regardless of where they were born. Consider the grand challenges that face us all, like climate change and disease. These are not problems for one country to solve alone. They require a coordinated global effort. AI can analyze immense data sets about our planet's health. It can predict weather patterns, monitor deforestation, and identify sources of pollution with incredible accuracy. In medicine, AI can help doctors diagnose diseases earlier and develop new treatments faster. Robots can perform delicate surgeries or deliver essential medical supplies to remote, hard-to-reach villages. These tools empower us to act as a unified species, fighting common threats with shared intelligence. Education is the foundation of a prosperous future for everyone. Yet, access to quality learning is not equal around the world. AI can change this. It can create personalized learning programs for every student. It can adapt to their individual pace and style. A child in a rural village with an internet connection could have access to the best educational resources in the world. Robotic tutors could provide one-on-one assistance in classrooms. This technology can democratize knowledge. It can unlock the potential of millions of minds, creating a more informed and capable global population ready to innovate and collaborate. By connecting us and helping us solve our biggest problems, these technologies knit the world closer together. They erase the distances that once kept us apart. A problem in one part of the world is now a problem for all of us, and the solutions can come from anywhere. This creates a shared sense of responsibility and a shared destiny. When we use AI to manage global supply chains more efficiently, or use robots to respond to natural disasters, we're acting as one. We are building a system where cooperation is not just an ideal, but a practical, technology-driven reality. What if we could organize our world as one community? This idea is sometimes called a one-world order. It does not mean a single government controlling everyone. Instead, think of it as a framework for global cooperation. a system where all nations work together on shared goals, like ensuring peace, protecting the environment, and fighting poverty. It's the concept of a global village where everyone is a neighbor. The goal is to manage our planet's resources and solve our collective problems in a more organized and unified way for the benefit of all who call Earth home. AI and robotics could be the very tools that make such a vision possible. Imagine a global system powered by AI that monitors resources like water and food. It could predict shortages and help distribute supplies fairly to prevent famine or conflict. Imagine international agreements being monitored by impartial AI systems to ensure everyone is following the rules. Robots could be deployed by a united global body for peacekeeping missions or disaster relief efforts. Technology could provide the neutral, data-driven foundation needed for nations to trust each other and work together on an unprecedented scale. This idea, of course, comes with big questions and valid concerns. Who controls the AI? Who programs the robots? There are worries about privacy, as these systems would need to collect and analyze a lot of data about our world and our lives. There is also the fear of job loss, as intelligent machines become capable of doing tasks once done by humans. We must also ensure that these powerful technologies are not used to control people, or to create bigger divides between those who have access to them and those who do not. These are challenges we must face with open eyes and careful planning. Despite the challenges, the potential benefits are immense. A world that cooperates through technology could be a world with less conflict. It could be a world where we solve problems like hunger and disease much more effectively. Instead of competing for scarce resources, nations could use intelligent systems to manage them sustainably for future generations. The dream of a one-world order powered by AI and robotics is not about losing our unique cultures or identities. It is about adding a new layer of identity, the identity of a global citizen, working with others to ensure a safe and prosperous future for our home planet. The path forward requires a new kind of global conversation. We cannot let technology develop in a vacuum. We need to create international standards and ethical guidelines for AI and robotics. Scientists, policymakers, artists, and citizens from every nation must come together to discuss the future we want to build. This collaboration is essential to ensure these tools are used for good. We must decide as a species what our values are and how we want to embed them into the intelligent systems we create. This is perhaps the most important collaborative project in human history. The journey toward a more united world will be built on shared knowledge. Open-source AI platforms and collaborative research projects allow experts from around the globe to contribute their talents. When a breakthrough happens in one country, it can quickly benefit the entire planet. This open approach to innovation accelerates progress for everyone. It prevents any single nation or corporation from having a monopoly on this transformative power. By sharing our discoveries and working together on the science, we reinforce the idea that these technologies belong to all of humanity, not just a select few. Think of our planet as a single spaceship traveling through the cosmos. We are all crew members on this spaceship Earth. AI and robotics can be our advanced navigation and life support systems. They can help us manage our ship's resources, maintain its systems, and ensure the well-being of the entire crew. To do this effectively, the crew must work together. We must put aside our petty squabbles and focus on our shared voyage. This cosmic perspective reminds us that our divisions are small compared to the vast universe we inhabit together. Ultimately, the future is not something that just happens to us. It is something we build. AI and robotics are powerful tools, but they are still just tools. Their impact, whether they lead to a better, more united world or a more divided one, depends entirely on us. By choosing cooperation over conflict, by choosing empathy over suspicion, and by using our incredible new technologies with wisdom and foresight, we can chart a course toward a brighter future. We have the opportunity to become the architects of a truly global civilization, one that is more connected, more intelligent, and more humane than ever before.